Yo, what is up, you guys? We are back with another Forge Master video, and in today's video, we are in another clan. Yes, if you look at the bottom of the screen, this is another clan. So it's called Grogs, or it's Horde, but Grogs, and the leader is Grognak, right? So he is the leader. He had a very successful clan. He made it all the way up to tier B, pretty much just him and like a very few amount of people. I think it was maybe 20 to 30 members, or like active members that he built it from scratch, which is crazy. So this guy is very well known within the community. He's very active, and he pretty much built his clan from the bottom all the way up, right? But then, unfortunately, all of a sudden, if you guys look here, the one member kicked every single other member, right? And that member is Jorting or something, Jortington. So it's a little unfortunate. I mean, this is kind of insane to look at. Every single member got kicked except the leader. Which the leader, where's the leader? Yeah, his name is Grognak. Like I said, he was the only one there, and now we're trying to recruit as many people back into the clan. Hopefully, we can get the same members back, but it's going to be very, very challenging because we have to be in the same time zone as them and be active at the same time. So it's going to be a problem, and definitely a challenge to get all those members back. And then especially today that the war started, so that's going to be even another problem, right? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. If you go war, it's another tier B clan, but this clan has, oh, I guess that's going to be an easy win. But yeah, this clan is, so far, they have more members than this guy does, Grognak does. So hopefully we can pull through and invite as many members as we can. For this week, I will stay for this guy's clan and help out as much as I can. I'll probably hit around 500,000 points. But yeah, like I said, dude, this is so unfortunate because one member, his name is Jortington, he kicked every single other member without the knowledge of the leader knowing, right? Like, so that is very unfortunate, but hopefully we can recover, invite every single member back, and yeah, just revive this clan. So this is just going to be like a part one. I'm going to have multiple clips talking about this situation, and I'll probably end up staying in this clan for the entire week. So hopefully we can revive it, but for now, this is kind of where it's at, and yeah. So I just want to make a quick disclaimer to anyone that's actually starting a clan in Forge Master that there are only 3 rules to give permissions to like kick other members. Like, okay, if you look a little closer, if you go to the clans, there's 3 rules that you guys will see, like leader, commander, captain, and then R1s, R2s, all that good stuff, right? The leaders, commanders, and captains can kick any R1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, or 5s. So that's something to keep in mind if you guys are starting a clan. Make sure you actually trust the leaders, commanders, captains. Make sure you guys have a Discord server or some other form of communication behind the game, because it does suck. Like, this will happen to anyone if you're not unaware. It looks like this clan does have a Discord server, which is great. So hopefully we can recruit as many members as we can. But that's just something to keep in mind because that is how the game is set up, right? Like, there's 3 roles, and any of those roles can kick any of them. So, and then it also seems like the reason that he happened, or the reason that Jortington, or whatever his name is, kicked all those people was that he had an argument with like another member in the chat from Utter Clan. So I don't know if you guys seen those guys, but I guess there was like some argument before, and for whatever reason, he is either quitting the game or he changed his name and he's incognito or something. Like, we don't really know. It's probably just MIA, right? Like, it's just he's gone and he's never gonna talk again. But if he does, I'll keep you guys updated, see what happens. But yeah, it looks like he was just super chill. If you look closer, yeah, he says he was big in recruiting for a while, and he seemed chill. He was the first to join and support the clan, so not entirely sure like what the reasoning was, but I guess it's just something to keep in mind that you can't really trust as many people as you think you can, especially if it's like an online game. So anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. Found out that he changed his name to like ALCM or something, or he changed his name to something else instead of Forting or Jorkington or whatever his name was. I can't remember. It's been a while, but yeah, he did end up changing his name. So if you want to know that and then like just be aware of him, then definitely join the Discords. They will answer the questions if you guys are interested in saying their name. I don't actually remember whatever his name was. I can't even remember it, but I don't remember what he changed it to. So this clan is back and ready to go crazy. In the war, we had a lot of help. Now, luckily, the opponents weren't really good, but or at least they were inactive. But we did have Fitz come in, put in 500,000, which is super helpful. I will also put in 500,000. We also had Bloody Evolver put in 250,000, which is very helpful as well. But it looks like I said, this clan didn't need any help. It was just good to have the community come together, especially when one person kind of tried to ruin it for everyone else. So thank you for all those players that are back in this clan, that were already in this clan, that's supporting the other members, right? So it's good to see that the community can come together and help each other out when they need it. So just stay aware. You can't really trust a lot of people on the internet because random things will happen. You don't know their backstory. You don't know their true intentions. This guy, unfortunately, like, what's his name? Yeah, Grognok, the owner or the leader of this clan of Grogs, he trusted Jorkington, or what, I can't remember his name, honestly. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Um, but yeah, he trusted some guy, and then he kind of betrayed his trust out of nowhere. We don't know what happened. It was definitely on purpose because he did change his name right away, which is kind of crazy to see. Like, something must have happened. Some people say that he was in a fight with the Utter clan, and he like had some disagreement, and then he might have just crashed out or something, and is planning to quit the game. But we don't really know why he changed his name, because that kind of implies that he wants to keep playing the game, but he's like incognito and he doesn't want anyone to know that he did those decisions. So who knows? But for anyone watching this, just make sure you trust the people who are in charge of the clans. Like, for example, the leader, the captain, and the okay, well, that was a bad example. Leader, commander, and captain. You got to make sure you actually trust those three, because they have the opportunity to kick pretty much every of the members. Also, R1s can kick R2s, R2s can kick R3s, so keep in mind that it does have like a hierarchy where people could kick the lower members. So if you want to play it safe, then have them all at R5, because this actually helps for the day 6, so you're not queued up against tough opponents, if that makes sense. But with that being said, you got leaders, commanders, and captains. Make sure you trust them. Make sure you know what you're doing, and not just trusting random people. Even though they might seem chill, you got to actually have a trust. Another thing I want to talk about is having a Discord for each clan. For example, Omni members should have a clan. Dog members should have Omni members should have a Discord. Dog members should have a Discord. Let's see. Grog's members should have a Discord. HGS, all those guys should have a Discord, right? Because if something like this does happen again, then it's important for people to make sure there's a second form of communication, send out announcements that, hey, this happened. We will rebuild this clan as much as possible, because unfortunately, I do believe that Grogs ended up losing some members, maybe like 3 or 4 that were in there before, so I guess it was just unlucky for them. Not entirely sure what happened, but have a Discord, make sure you trust them, and yeah, we'll probably end this here. But yeah, it's good to see that Season 2 members, they're all coming together and just helping out each other, and it's good that everyone works together to improve in this game. So anyway, thanks for watching. I do want to mention that I do have channel memberships. If you guys want to support this channel, then do become a member. It would mean so much. It would help the channel a lot. And if you guys have noticed, you do get early access to videos, and some of these videos can help a lot with tips. But if you don't become a member, just don't worry. It'll become public after some time. So yeah, that's something to consider. Also, 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so it's kind of sad to see that. If you guys could please subscribe, it would help the channel a lot. Subscribers have been going up actually recently, but there's still 90% of my viewers not subscribed, which is kind of insane. It's been 90% for a while now, which kind of sucks. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, I'll stop talking, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.